Hello, everyone. Welcome to Easy English Podcast. I'm Emma. I'm so happy you're here with us today. If you're learning English and you want to speak more naturally, you're in the right place. In this podcast, we talk about real-life situations using easy English. So relax, listen carefully, and enjoy learning with us.
Hi, everyone. I'm Alex, and welcome. Today's topic is something that many people experience at least once in their lives: starting a new job. Maybe you're getting ready for your first job. Maybe you started a new job recently. Or maybe you're just learning English for work. Whatever your reason is, today's episode is for you.
Starting a new job can bring many different feelings. Some people feel excited because they are beginning a new adventure. Some people feel nervous because everything is new. And some people feel both excited and nervous at the same time. That's completely normal.
Yes, on your first day, you'll probably meet new people, learn new rules, and try many new things. You might ask yourself, will my coworkers like me? Will I do a good job? What if I make a mistake? Don't worry. Almost everyone asks these questions.
In today's episode, we'll teach you useful English expressions that you can use at work. We'll also share simple conversations, useful vocabulary, and real-life examples. By the end of this episode, you'll feel much more confident talking about your first day at work in English.
So grab a cup of coffee, take a deep breath, and let's begin our first episode together.
When I got my new job, I was very happy. I had worked hard to get it, and I couldn't wait to start. But the closer my first day came, the more nervous I felt. The night before, I prepared everything. I chose my clothes, packed my bag, charged my phone, and even set 2 alarms because I was afraid of waking up late. The next morning, I woke up earlier than usual. I had breakfast, but I wasn't very hungry because I was thinking about my first day. I kept asking myself, will everything go well? Will my new coworkers like me? Will I remember everything they teach me? When I arrived at the office, I took a deep breath before opening the door. Everything was new. I saw people talking, computers everywhere, and many busy employees. For a moment, I felt a little lost. Then a woman smiled at me and said, "Good morning. You must be Emma." I smiled back and said, "Yes, that's me. Nice to meet you." At that moment, I started to relax. I realized everyone was kind and ready to help me. Here are some useful expressions from my story. I was looking forward to my first day. I felt a little nervous. I arrived early. Everything was new. Everyone was very friendly. I started to relax.
My first day was a little different from Emma's. I wasn't worried about the work. I was worried about meeting new people. I'm not always comfortable talking to people I don't know. So when I walked into the office, I hoped everyone would be friendly. My manager welcomed me with a big smile. She showed me around the office and introduced me to my new team. There were many people, and everyone said their name. To be honest, I forgot most of the names only a few minutes later. I felt a little embarrassed, but one coworker laughed and said, "Don't worry, we all forget names on the first day." That made me feel much better. Later, they showed me my desk, my computer, and how to use the company's system. There was a lot of information, so I couldn't remember everything. But that's okay. Nobody expects a new employee to know everything on the first day. The most important thing is to listen carefully, ask questions, and keep learning. At the end of the day, I went home feeling tired, but also proud of myself. I learned many new things, met wonderful people, and I couldn't wait to come back the next morning. Okay, Emma. Imagine it's your first morning at the office. You walk through the front door, and I'm one of your new coworkers. Are you ready?
I think so. I'm still a little nervous, but let's do it.
Good morning. You must be our new teammate. Welcome to the company.
Good morning. Yes, I'm Emma. It's my first day today. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I'm Alex. Don't worry. Everyone is very friendly here.
That's nice to hear. I'm excited to be here, but I'm also a little nervous. Everything is new.
That's completely normal. I felt the same way on my first day. Come with me. I'll show you around the office.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
This is the reception area. Our meeting room is over there. The kitchen is at the end of the hallway. And this is where we take our coffee breaks.
Wow. The office is beautiful. I like how bright and comfortable it is.
I'm glad you like it. Now let me introduce you to the team. Everyone, this is Emma. She joined us today.
Hello, everyone. It's nice to meet you all. I'm looking forward to working with you.
Everyone, this is your desk. Your laptop is ready, and your email account has already been set up.
Everything is ready? That's great. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. If you need anything, just ask. We're always happy to help.
Thank you. That makes me feel much more comfortable.
No problem. Remember, nobody expects you to know everything today. Take your time. Learn one step at a time.
That's good advice. I'll do my best.
And that's all we ask. Welcome to the team.
Let's review some useful expressions from this conversation. Welcome to the company. It's my first day. Nice to meet you. I'll show you around. This is your desk. If you need anything, just ask. I'll do my best. Welcome to the team.
Try using these expressions in your own conversations. The more you practice, the more natural your English will sound.
Now that I've met everyone, it's time to start working. To be honest, this is the part that makes many people nervous. When you start a new job, you don't know everything yet. You have new programs to learn, new rules to remember, and new tasks to complete. And that's okay. Nobody knows everything on the first day. Learning takes time.
That's right. When I started my first job, I asked a lot of questions. At first, I thought asking questions would make me look inexperienced. But later, I realized that asking questions is actually a good thing. It shows that you want to learn and do your job well. So don't be afraid to ask for help.
Exactly. Let's learn some useful English expressions you can use when you need help. Could you explain this to me, please? I'm still learning. Could you show me how to do this? Can you help me for a moment? I want to make sure I understand. These are polite and professional expressions that people use every day at work.
Okay, Emma. Imagine I'm your manager. You need help with your first task.
Excuse me, Alex. Could you explain this task to me, please? I want to make sure I understand everything correctly.
Of course. Don't worry. Let's go through it together. First, open the file on your computer. Then, read the instructions carefully. After that, complete the form and save your work. If you have any questions, just ask me.
Thank you. I'm still learning the system, so it may take me a little longer.
That's completely fine. Take your time. It's much better to do the work carefully than to rush and make mistakes.
I understand. I'll do my best.
I know you will. Everyone starts somewhere. Even the most experienced employees were beginners one day.
That makes me feel much better. Thank you for being so patient.
You're welcome. Remember, making small mistakes is part of learning. The important thing is to learn from them.
I'll remember that. Thank you for your help.
Anytime. We're happy to have you on the team.
Let's review today's expressions. Could you explain this to me? Could you show me how to do this? I'm still learning. Can you help me? I'll do my best. Thank you for your patience. I understand now. I'll remember that.
Try saying these sentences out loud. The more you repeat them, the more confident you'll feel when speaking English at work.
At the end of my first day, I felt very different from the morning. When I arrived, I was nervous and didn't know what to expect. But after spending the whole day with my new team, I felt much more comfortable. I learned many new things, met friendly people, and realized that starting a new job isn't as scary as I thought. Of course, I still had a lot to learn, but I felt happy because I had taken the first step.
I felt the same way. When I got home after my first day, I was tired, but I was also proud of myself. I knew I wasn't perfect, and I had made a few small mistakes, but that's completely normal. Every expert was once a beginner. Every new employee starts with questions. The important thing is to keep learning and never be afraid to ask for help.
If you're starting a new job soon, remember this. Be kind. Be patient with yourself. Listen carefully. Ask questions. And don't worry if you don't know everything on the first day. You'll improve a little. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe and join us for more easy English conversations.
Thank you so much for listening. Take care, keep practicing, and we'll see you in the next episode.
Bye, everyone.